It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. This should be a good one to watch. And it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart on the call in this one. Brock, got a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage run after run and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense can get that rhythm and run game going first is likely going to be your winner.
To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. DJ Dallas now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They'll be led out by the 60-year pro and former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
One of the beauties of the quarterback position is it's not cookie cutter. QBs come in all different shapes and sizes. Some are 5'10", some are 6'6". Some are better on the run, some are better in the pocket. For Kyler Murray, and he is at his best when he's playmaking. When his athleticism, that dual threat nature comes to life, that is when he is typically a defense's worst nightmare.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And they had that one contained right at the line. Amani Hooker with the tackle. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Murray. His first throw is an interception. Roger McCreary takes it away. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Nick Folk now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Dallas with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now we get set to see the Cardinal offense for the 2nd time. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Ready to start this drive with Connor. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. All set up now for 1st and 10. Connor trying the right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Right back to Connor. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That pass is complete to McBride. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Oh, they're looking option, headed left.
Touch on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Give them about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Throwing here, Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. A give right side to Connor. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, Connor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Murray. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Trying to find Trey McBride. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play called back.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Julius Chestnut to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So the Titans readying for their opening drive of the game. And they'll be led out by a player who had a string of wins to end his 2023 season. Now in his 6th year, Mason Rudolph.
Kid, I think a lot of us around the NFL wondered, was there more in the tank? Was Mason Rudolph's career on fumes, and then he just ignited those Steelers down the stretch? Winning 3 straight games, making the playoffs, yeah, and keeping that streak of 500 seasons alive up in Pittsburgh. You know what he really showed? He really showed that when given protection, the guy can still spin a football.
He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab. That played good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Only took him 1 play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Here we go.
To throw here on first down. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. To throw it on first down. Boyd hauls it in. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front ready to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
A first carry here for Tony Pollard. Room inside the 10. With some fancy footwork there for the touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Folk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans drive their lead to 11. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Dallas with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. So it'll be 2nd down. Connor on the inside give. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He's out in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play, and that's a Cardinals 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10, Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On second down, a run with Connor. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Now Kyler. He's up. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And it stays a 2-possession game at an 11-point margin.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Titans offense after the field, ready for their second drive. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Right back to Pollard.
Offside, defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Automatic first down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Motioning one of the tight ends. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. It's a 2-score game early. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. Again, a run with Pollard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Complete out to the right. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one finds Boyd. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Has it in close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still 1st down.
First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty. He'll throw it yet again. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Full con now to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans push their lead to 18. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Cardinals offense making its way out. They left a few on the table their last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try that missed the mark. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Wilson on the slant. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. It's Connor again. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he gets this one down to the 27. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
gets this one to Harrison. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The first down carry for Connor. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Offside, defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Still second down.
Offense to the line for second down. Running it after the penalty. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a James Conner touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals make it an 11-point ball game. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. On the return, here comes Tajay Spears. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Titans and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
And that type of start, well, you wanted all 17 games of a season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now.
Let's go.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Second and 10 now. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Third and long for him here. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals and running back James Conner headed back to the field. They got the job done there last time out. Still trailing by a lot, though, so they're going to need a repeat of that touchdown here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Amani Hooker with the tackle. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This will be cut by Connor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Shotgun handoff to Connor. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Taken down by Sebastian Joseph Day. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Wilson's got it. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Kyler looking to throw. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans are finally stopped on the return. But they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They'll come out throwing. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Here he is to throw on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Folk on now to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans push their lead to 18. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN1, and make your case for who should get a boost. He's got Harrison. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Murray. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again following the sack. He'll get this one to Connor. And he's brought down for a loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Third down, Connor gets it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Nothing for them there, maybe 1 yard. It's going to be fourth down.
Defenses at this level, really any level, will let you run it there all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You can give up yards, even a healthy chunk of them. Just float the ball and make sure he's brought to a halt well shy of that first down marker.
So on fourth down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's halftime here in Nashville. The Titans giving the fans something to cheer about. They're in front at the break. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. For the Titans, they got a strong performance from their quarterback, Mason Rudolph. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Chestnut on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So to begin the third, it'll be the Titans offense we see first. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, shot.
Going with Pollard on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Tight end in motion left. The give on second to Pollard. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now it's Pollard. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Here's the give to Pollard. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They've got first down from the 31. A tight end in motion now. First down, and they go right back to him. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Here's Pollard. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on, set, go.
On the ground, Pollard. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down. They send the tight end in motion left. On third down, Pollard. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. Spears gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Folk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Cardinals and Kyler Murray set to take over. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Right back to Connor. This is ahead for about 5. Monty Hooker with the tackle. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be third down and 6.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They come to the line here, and this is third and 6. Now Murray. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Taken in by Tip Ryman. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, Murray. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. A give right side to Connor. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Monty Hooker with the tackle. Here's a nickel look by the Titans. Third down. Now Kyler. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The Cardinals out for the punt. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. The Titans returning their offense and this running back to the field. And their offense has been playing at an extremely high level as this has become a runaway quickly. They've scored each of their last 2 times out. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Back to throw. Pass caught by Ridley. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Back to the air on second down. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. So now it's going to be third and long.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Searches from the pocket. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing it again here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. touchdown on the pick six. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Ryland now for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, that could put this just too far out of reach. Has the connection to Ridley. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Titans will have a first down. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. He'll look to throw. This one finds Boyd. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them. Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
And that's a Tennessee touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Folk on now to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans grow their lead yet again. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
On gain of 19 yards. First down, Arizona.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Cardinals have it, 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
What? 2-2-1.
Kyler throwing here. Has the connection to Jones. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to throw, Murray. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Back to the air, Murray. He's got him, that's McBride. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Connor, running left. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call.
And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals putting up points in a game decided. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals make it an 18-point game. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Chestnut on the return. And he'll be out of bounds at the 22-yard line on the return. The Titans and this running back headed back out for a new series. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action here. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. He's got it on the bootleg. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Set, go.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Folk on now to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans tack on 7 more to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Dallas with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. This one quickly to Harrison. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, it's Murray. McBride hauls it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now they're left with 4th and short.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll go, Connor. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Murray to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into passing, known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That pass is complete to McBride. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. And so often it's a tight end. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. They snap it to Murray. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Quandre Diggs with the INT.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to checkdowns. Touchdown to checkdown. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to checkdown. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or checkdown. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
The home teams and Mason Rudolph about ready to get back to work on offense. And our team in the truck putting these highlights together, well, they certainly had plenty of touchdowns to choose from. 4 of them, actually. Though the way he's been playing, Brock, you cannot count on him being done reaching that end zone just yet. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Right back to Pollard. Room for him past the 30. And finally, they take him down at the 36-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Throwing now off play action. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
From the red zone now. He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Rolling out to his left. Back across the field. Yep, it's intercepted. And the Cardinals finally see the return stopped. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line. The Cardinals headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. On the move, past the 40. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Now Murray. Taken in by Harrison. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your lock.
And the defender comes away with it. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They run the counter to Pollard. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. It'll be a gain of 5, so that brings up 4th and 2.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll go, it's Pollard. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
There wasn't a lot there for him, but he did what he needed to do. Go get that first down. Picked up the short gain, didn't risk a big loss. Looking for a bigger lane elsewhere.
So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Ewert, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.